Deliverance 2. Last time we left off, we had met Margrave the Ops, and I'm going to meet the Devil and enjoy a leisurely ride through the countryside. Well, we're not. I'm going to cut it from here until something happens. Hope we get there. See you shortly.
We won't get there before dark like this.
What's
Indeed.
the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
Nah.
I've
Let's
changed
go.
my mind. We really should pick up the pace.
Yeah, let's go. This is taking way too long. Oof, can you imagine doing that normally? Thanks. It's a good thing that popped up again.
We're here. Hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
I'll pull this out already. Oh, gotta walk with him. Okay.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does
That's
feel
a
better
pile
when
of
I've had
horse
a drink.
droppings.
It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for no turnip like mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life. You might have noticed, there's more of us than you.
And
That can be fixed.
shame. What a shame. Anyway, let me just beat the shit out of this guy real quick. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Easy.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shiska. What happened to...
The dialogues is booked here. Sounds like far
That
off.
doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old bastard?
Sounds like he's 10 miles
You're
away from
looking
me.
at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry.
Rightful king.
Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Indeed.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Why?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper.
Finally, it's
Red
fixed.
light. Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's the devil chap anyway?
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side,
Looks like my Henry.
but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep.
Damn.
I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could better the way Devil tells it.
Let's see.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where are they?
Where's everybody else?
What's the
I'd
devil?
like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Have to break him out then.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door.
Thank you.
Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
You know
Gutenberg
where they're
Henry.
keeping him?
He just
Why?
said.
The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
I
My
can't.
words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there.
I can get it.
Can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they
What?
planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia.
No, I am. I have
There are
like
several
14k
empty
groschen
tents
on
in
me.
Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
So I'm
If
gonna
they're
hit
gonna
them and
move
then
him,
transport
that
them.
could be our chance.
Yeah.
We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of
Real.
anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you
I
got
want some
some?
now.
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your
We're
noggin.
planning on to get a
despite
gun
the
for
bruise.
ourselves.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons he may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
No, he can. I want the speech XP. I better be able to do the follow thing. Best tips there. I'll look at all this later. Once we're not like locked into a quest. And we can go do what we want. I'll probably start from over here though. And work our way up. Loop around. And down here. Around. You know. And then I don't know, we will go from there, maybe here, down to here, up to here, here, maybe? We'll see. What for later? Right now, we're in the middle of something.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well,
Rip.
if that's what you say.
Oh, come on.
Romantic.
Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another ball. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks?
Ah, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Piss yourself. Right there. We'll save a lot of time if you just piss yourself while riding on the horse. You can wash your trousers later, can't you? No? Alright, if you say so. Where are we going, by the way? Where's this camp? Here. Oh, I think this is it right here. No, that's wait, Gamekeeper Bahonyak? That's Kubianka. It's not him. It might not be marked on the map. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see indeed. What's all this then, eh? All is nothing. Alright. Probably better if we don't spoil anything anyway. That way we all know we can just go straight to everything when the time comes. Come on, Kobienka. Faster than that. Oh, yeah. Ay. Taking the piss, literally. There's a grave right there. Can I rob it? What you got there?
I just better not piss on my boots or trip over.
There's nothing there. He's pissing through his leather coat.
Almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
Okay. You shut up, dog. Is he chatting shit over there to himself? Yes. I'll just quickly run over to scoop the shrine and then go back over to him. Yeah. Alright. Say so. Oh, there might be this actually. We'll see. You done yet? Come on.
The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember.
It is this.
Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Hey lad, come here!
Mm-hmm. What now?
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory.
You're
A
useless.
hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're going to dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
But you
Which
have
one is
one.
that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
I already have a shovel. I don't need this. Mutt, get out the way. Why no follow button? It's so sad. So sad indeed. No, these dig sites aren't marked on the map. I don't think. It'd be too easy.
Lad, hey, here it is. Bring the shovel. Be quick. It is already taking us longer than we wanted.
Is it? Is it really taking longer than we wanted?
drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Longhill, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
No. He's too lazy, I can see it in his eyes.
Listen, lad.
Just tell
Oh.
me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Fine.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
Ay, ay, ay. There we go, here's some moonshine.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
Cheers.
Oh, this is bliss. Right. Let us find those devilish trumpets.
No, 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 no. Come on, go faster. Bianca, come on. Here you go. I might leave your ass and go do other quests. Yeah?
Right. Enough playing around, Dick. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time.
Fine. I just wanted to kill him a little bit, but the game doesn't want me to, unfortunately.
Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. Some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
You're useless. Absolutely useless. There's that patch of dirt right there. Better be. Let me try this a second.
Aye, lad, do not sob. This really must be it.
I like it's powerful, but it takes way too long to reload. Way too long. Oh, I stink because our character's in this shitty bloody armor still. Oh well. And so squirrels over digging and stuff. Well, well, well.
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
And whose fault is that? At least we got the gun kits. And the game doesn't like, fuck you. You're not having them now. Let's go. Back to the devil, the end, I think.
Women, my friend, is a venomous
I think I've
creature.
heard that one before.
Best kick her out, cause her back's her best
How did Zizka put it?
She'll
The
break
best
your
shot north
heart
of the
and you
Alps,
won't know
and also the best
other.
singer north of
For
Sasau.
that damn troll up
Nightingales
and
have nothing
your
on you.
white brother.
El Glaze.
Waters of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all
Comrades.
to eat today. Still will be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries.
Ay, ay, ay.
Quadrants of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today.
How
I'm
long
with
is this gonna
my
go on for?
comrades. Fuck all to eat
And keeps talking about
today,
comrades.
still will be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries.
Well, this guy's drunk. Far too drunk. Oh, there's people in the hood of us.
Quadrants of harlots
Another
and
face?
drags from
Maybe.
the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today.
No.
I'm with my comrades.
These are the people we're gonna ambush with. It's convenient they're doing it on this day that we're arrived.
What about felling a tree across the road? Hand me an axe and I will do it myself.
How about suck on my left nut?
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ,
see how well we understand each other.
what's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs.
I can do
We
it.
at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive.
And then we'll attack
And
them.
then... Are we there yet?
Looks like a right, bozo.
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
God, you're Pull me up in irons. And you can't even show me a grain of human decency. Pull! What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. I can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Did they all miss? They killed a horse, I think. I can't get away.
My leg, damn it! You idiot!
Alright, well, time to engage in melee.
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
Yeah.
Rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They follow the instructions of Royal Hetman Radzig Kobyla.
If the Hetman wants the dry devil, he should talk to my lord. I'm not releasing him without a direct order.
Do you oppose the will of the Royal Hetman?
I don't see any Hetman here. Move out of our way, or taste our steel.
Give us Hinnek of Kunstad. I won't say it again.
Fuck off! Men, have at them!
I can't see, it's just all smoke.
You can't stand up. Kill him. This one's mine.
I like that.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Hold on, no, wait, chill. Chill a second. Oh, who hit me? Oh, someone shot me with a bow.
Go to hell.
Someone's right next to me. I love it. This is so fun.
You won't be able to
What's
take
it
another
to be?
one like that.
Are you gonna fight or drop dead?
Out again.
Let him have it. It's a wonder you're still standing.
I'll be your
Who's next?
Now you're sweating blood. You shit.
fuck you.
Him up.
Oh, that's great. I love it. We're definitely going to be using that from now on.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
Hold on, wait a second. I'm just... Taking a little peek. Don't want the stuff to go to waste, do we? So we can just walk through this. Alright, cool. I always knew Henry had special powers. Any of these have any shots for me to loot? Combat. Marksmanship barely went up, but it's whatever, man. It was fun, you know? It was very fun. None of them have any shots though for us, unfortunately. Unfortunately indeed. Oh well. Yo, how's it going?
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Actually, where was the drunken guy? Has bad memory and stuff. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. We can't speak to him. Alright, that's fine. Let's go then.
We should get...
The sooner... Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
There was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me.
Indeed.
What's your plan?
First, we should find the rest of your band.
Hold your horses, Henry. First things first. We have more important things to deal with. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that.
Indeed.
But first, you
Find
should
them.
go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
Alright.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Oh, you're not afraid of her, are you?
No.
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. Like Henry said, we need more people. The three of us could just about manage to steal a few cabbages.
Oh yeah, you've no idea what I've stolen.
It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I
Yeah?
don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
We'll
What about
find them
Bahuta
eventually.
and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt
definitely
it, but
can.
he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniek, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I
Ooh.
don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
We'll get them all. You'll get them all.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
Everywhere, Henry.
I could help
Everywhere.
you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
See. I see. So what are we looking at here? Alright. Could be Jansiska. What will you do
What
now?
will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully, we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
I see.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did
He's
you see what
sitting right
happened
there,
when
you
we
know.
first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins
I'd win.
straight into a pile of shit.
I'm the best cheater around. That game.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
Where'd you hear that
Captain
from?
of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
You worried?
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
I see.
What if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
Are they fucked off while I was in conversation? Oh well, I'll find them.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs.
Just
I'll
for
have them
2.
cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. What about?
You really
You
an
don't
innkeeper?
seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere, yet always full. And full of rogues on top of that.
Me? I'm but an honest man.
An
I don't
honest to
believe
God
you.
fence, eh?
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn you in? You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting bloody old anyhow. If you ever find any lost items, bring them to me and I'll take care of the rest.
Big bet.
I reckon the two of us will get along just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. In that case, you're always welcome here.
I have a question.
Ask away.
Why is this place called the Devil's Den?
Why do you think? Take a look at the regulars. They're all rogues, cutthroats, and smugglers.
Would you prefer the noble elite?
Well, I didn't want to attract any unwanted attention, but the hopping hair never really caught on.
Devil's Den sounds better anyway.
Maybe so, but it doesn't really instill trust in folks.
What's
Maybe.
new around here,
Who
innkeeper?
cares?
There's trouble with demons in Old Cutner.
I don't believe
There
you.
was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham.
Oh.
Maybe they'll let you into their circle.
Hopefully.
And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Not for me. I'm
fucking
made the
pig.
money.
If only that.
What did he do?
So what did he do?
To get us
The
and come
girl
back.
came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises, her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
So you're about to deal with
Who
him
was
then, I
this fella?
guess.
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
Let's see.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's newer?
Well, if there was something...
Alright. What have we got?
Show me your...
Anything interesting? Yes. The thing itself isn't interesting, but the scholarship XP it represents
All
is.
right. You won't convince... Ah, thank you, sir. And come again.
No problem. With everything we need here, we'll look around and find the other guys. Eat from pot. Do we need food? We do not. What's in here? Nothing. What about down here? Open sesame. Well, well, well. What's going on in here then, eh? Is this good? Milanese Brigadine. What is it? It is not good. Oh well. Open sesame. Oh wow. Oh wow. W chest. Nice little lick right there. Beautiful lick. Come on, Henry, you can get up. It's a lot bigger than you'd expect. Mutt, you f***ing animal. You started the thing that pissed me off a lot in case you won, but he's just constantly in the way.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
What even is our bed? Right here? No, I think it's inside there. I'm gonna see what's in here. I don't really need any more, but I'll take anyway. I see. That could be annoying. I'll start with up here first. We'll make sure we got everything we want from this little house, and then we can expand from there. Na, 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 na. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, where's our room? One of these two. I think it's the other one, but yeah, definitely the other one. I'll take a little peek in here. I'll talk to him in a second. I'm gonna rob him first. Right. Why do they call you Dry Devil?
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. I suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnick the First of Kunstadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say it Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
Is that so?
How are your injuries healing?
Well, I didn't really need a second arsehole, so hopefully it was the last one I ever get. I can't really sit, stand, or lie down. Not to mention ride a horse.
It was just terrible luck that we hit you.
Yeah, I was feeling bitter for a while. But then I thought, you could have ripped my head or my leg off. So I still got off easy. And between us, I think it's still better to die of a shot to the arse than of old age or some disease.
How do you know Kubienka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We
And
only
I
made it out thanks
now
to
give
him.
you a
I
second
thought we
one.
were fucked. But then Kubienka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
Today's a scorcher.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian-Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything
Yeah,
is fucked,
I do.
people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life. Only then can you really learn what a person is like.
Is that right? I don't actually want to practice fighting.
Look, I can't now, Henry. Stop by when I'm at the arena.
Alright, good. I just wanted to make sure. Hopefully you can train us too, but we'll see. Our bed. Is this our bed? It is. This is our chest. I want my Artemis's bow back. Piercing bolt. Alright, do we have any lead balls? We do, thankfully. We have plenty of ammo. Alright, anything else we want to put away? I might just put away this set of armor. I might. I'm not sure. They can go away. That's just the silver version of this. Just worse. Put away all the stuff we don't need. Perfect. Don't know whose chest this is, but I'll take a little peek inside. Make sure they haven't got anything dangerous. If it is, we'll confiscate it. We don't want them to hurt themselves. Alright. It looks like we have a base of operations then. Yeah. We can finally start doing what we want. Let's sit down and read these 2 books. Nice. W-Lich. It was a good idea coming here and robbing it for books. Alright. Combat. Marksmanship. Huh. Thunderous Blast. I don't think we need this. Not for the gun. We'll take Thunderous Blast. Skills, Scholarship. W. We'll put them books away. Save and make it a day, I guess. Yeah.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Doesn't it? Alright, sleep, I guess.
Just a moment.
Until morning. That way we'll only be missing a little bit of hunger. Which we can probably get from a pot. I don't know. I think if we ate from a pot we'd be overfed. Oh, he came right to me.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
I was wondering when you would show up. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know. Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
I reckon we find Bahuta and it tells us to find someone else and so on and so forth.
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the 2 of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you 3 would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, He died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer, as if he was scared of being next in line.
Huh.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Let's see. Did you talk to him?
Did you ever see him again
Probably.
after they caught the devil?
Yeah, but there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll convince him. I've
I'll
got a
go
high
over
speech
there and
level.
try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him.
I'd
It was
win.
Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard.
Crazy.
People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
Well, maybe he is. Who is a
Where do I
judge?
find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
Let's see.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
I'm not afraid of dirty work. Sometimes there's just no other option.
Here, here. If it bothers you, there's no place for you with the devil.
Alright, what about the
What
rest?
about the rest of the band?
Doesn't know.
You
But
mentioned
Matthew and
more than
Becky's a
one
mate.
person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada, and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Alright, tell me
Who
about
is
them then.
this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. Oh, he's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only
So he's a
Janos can speak
fanboy.
to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
If he only speaks Polish, how do you know he's hilarious?
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
Let's see.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Oh, give him a hand job and a foot job. Is that what you're saying? Alright.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Okay. Why is this even a dialogue option? Like, he's already said he doesn't know where they are.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
We'll find them all.
Did you ever see him again after
I
the
know
devil
it's going
was
everywhere
captured?
anyway.
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Oh. Jonosh.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
No thanks.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
I see.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos? Why?
What? What?
I like girls. I like looking at them. And if they want, I have a little fun with them.
Sounds so autistic.
Then you can shake hands with Ada. He would get himself killed just to get his prick wet.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but okay, cool.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
Let's see.
How long have you been a warrior?
Of the Three Kingdoms.
I was supposed to be a carpenter, but the job wasn't for me. Most of the time I couldn't even hit the chisel with my mallet.
Oof.
Then I lost my master's money playing dice, so I had to run away. Then I
What a
came across
bozo.
a group of mercenaries, and they hired me. Once I got a taste of money, I chose to stay. So, it's been a while now.
Who taught you how to fight?
No one. I was absolutely awful. But I could drink their command under the table, so they let me stay with them. I learned the rest as I went along.
That commander, was it the devil?
No. I only met the devil later, with another band. I've been through several. Once they stop paying, or you run out of things to steal, it's best to go and try your luck elsewhere.
That's exactly what happened when they captured the devil, isn't it? The band broke up.
More or less, but I think he understands. You see? That's mercenary honor.
What honor?
Exactly. There is none.
Is that right?
Why were you the only one of your band who tried to save the devil?
I don't think I could sleep easy if they actually executed that old bastard. Fuck, I know the devil better than I know my own old man. And he still owes me groschen from our last trade. And I take that seriously.
Second. Let's continue.
How do you know Zizka?
I think I know him from the ambush near Prague.
Who did you ambush?
His men actually ambushed us. Actually, the outcome was quite similar. They jumped us at a bend. Before we knew it, blood was spilled. They killed our whole band. I was the only one to survive.
Just you? How so?
I was so fucked up that as I cocked my crossbow, the bowstring broke off and slashed my hands.
And you still have both of them?
Saint Bibiana must have been watching over me. My gloves came off, revealing bloody gashes on my palms, like Christ himself. I reckon they had fun watching me jump around, curse and flail my arms. So they kept me. I kept that bloody bowstring for luck.
Is that right?
How did you meet Dry Devil?
For the first time? Not in the best of circumstances, that's for sure. A few years ago, my company was attacked near Olomouc, and he spared nobody except for my noble master.
Wait, what was that about?
We were fighting for Margrave Jobst, and he for his brother Prokop.
I see.
Why did he let you live?
Because I shot and killed 2 of his men, and crippled 3 others, before he bashed me over the head.
And he just let you go?
Not a chance. I woke tied up with a splitting headache. Tri-Devil was all fired up, betting with his men that they'd boost me up.
And what was the catch?
That fucker took me to the ramparts and said that if I piss and hit the ale pitcher down below, he'd let me go. Otherwise, he'd try to hit the ale pitcher with me. The prick.
Wow. You're quite the sharpshooter, Kubyanka.
You bet I fucking am. But you don't know shit about it.
Teach me something, then. I'll happily pay for it.
It'll take some time. But for a few groschen, I'll teach you whatever you want.
Teach me to levitate. Oh shit. Alright, let's see how much XP it gives. So we have drinking at... Okay, let's level it up first. We have 16 XP.
I'd like to learn...
It'll take... But throw in a bit of...
Drinking.
How do you always manage to hit the target? Even when you're pissed drunk?
The problem is, I can't hit shit if I'm not drunk.
Isn't that addiction?
It's experience.
And that's what I'm interested in, Kubyanka.
All right. Let's get started then.
What was it, 16 XP? Something like that. Okay, so it gives around 500 to 600 XP, something like that. Crazy. No, stop it. Ah. Let's see. I think I'll get this. Yeah.
Oh well. Now just this.
I rob him, get my money back.
Christ, so much dust. What are you doing here?
No, I can't.
I'd like to learn...
It'll take... But throw in a bit of...
I saw you shoot. You're bloody fast. I don't get it. What's your secret?
Aye, that's easy to learn.
That's
it's
my
just
secret
a little
cap.
trick. And then years of practice.
Show me, then.
All right. Let's get started then.
My God.
Right, Kubyanka, I need more. Come on. I want more XP. Stop fucking around with doors, Kubyanka. I need to speak to you.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
I'd like to...
It'll take... But throw in a bit...
Here we go.
I saw how you took down that bloke at the tavern, and he was at least a head taller than you.
Shit. I just got lucky, is all.
Well, a dice, sure. But I'd really like to learn that hold you did.
What fucking hold?
The one where you made him trip over your leg.
Oh, that one. All right. Let's get started then.
WXP. Oh no, oh. Nice. Interesting. Nah. I'm gonna get Ringenmeister. What is this? Oh. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We shall see. I think I leveled up again. Yeah, it did, because I just hit level 14. How much money did we spend? 4.5k? Ooh. We're below 10k.
Earlier, you mentioned a bunch of peasants taking up arms against Sigismund.
Aye. A bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
How are they trying to fight Sigismund?
Do not imagine anything too grand. Mostly they are just trying to survive. Some time ago, they raided a supply caravan heading to Sigismund's camp. Then the very same supplies turned up with the hungry families in Miskovitz. They are doing a good job. But if they keep stepping on Sigismund's toes like that, he will go after them, and soon.
We should help.
We could use a band like that.
I agree. But Siska was against it. You saw it yourself. I promised I would not look for them.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to break my word. But you did not make any such promise, did you?
No, I didn't.
Do you know where to look for them?
From what I know, they mostly hang around Miskovitz. It seems they use a secret password to recognize their own.
Password? What password?
Fuck, what was it?
Come on, remember
I
it.
remember.
Good.
The fox is in the henhouse.
How did you learn their secret password?
When Dry Devil's band broke up, I was looking for a company to join. Then this one time at a tavern, there was this scrawny, drunken loudmouth going on about the peasants' revolt and shouting out the password for all to hear.
What
Some
idiot.
old woman from Miskovitz slapped that lad so hard his chin hit the table.
Right, so I'm supposed to look for a scrawny, drunken loudmouth.
We have plenty of those already. I reckon you ought to talk to the old crone. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
All right. I hope I won't get slapped too.
It would hurt her more than it would hurt you, Henry. You have that metal faceplate thing on. You need some honey. You need some honey. Henry, vault it. I'll take the long way then, eh? Move to horse. 13. Alright. Oh, is that the archery range she's going to? I've discovered it. There's a guy here. Who are you? Oh, just a hired hand. No one important. Oh, I see. Is this where you hang out during the day?
So this is a Popinjay contest, is it? What exactly do we have to do?
There's nothing to it.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty simple. You have to shoot down the strawbirds on the range faster than your opponents. Whoever shoots down the most wins. Any idiot can understand the rules, but that doesn't make it any easier. So if you're not feeling too sure, you'd better see how you get on with the beginners first. You may not win as much because the stakes are lower, but you have a better chance.
I'm good.
Could you repeat the rules for me?
Head like a sieve, eh? It's actually whether any. So if you're not, you may not.
I'm good off that. I don't really want to participate in that. All yours. Right, so this is the back. Need to find money to rob because we're getting low. There's probably a shit ton of money to loot in Gutenberg. It's fine now. Okay. Just getting my bearings around here. And then this is the tavern, right? The stairs to the right. Yep. It's a way out. Private area. I'm not really sure it's a private area, but it is. Another way out. The smithy, eh? I can find some money to rob, that'd be great. Especially if I can find the merchant's chest. With a fat, like, 500 grosh and something like that. Wow. Speak and you shall receive, eh? Well, well, well. No, I don't really want to take that, to be honest. Let me save outside now that we've got the money. Alright. What else is in here? Oh. Open sesame. Nothing in there.
The door should be closed. What are you barging in here for? Damn it.
Well,
What are you barging in here?
I'm not barging in here for. Come on.
My God, these furry mutts.
What else is here? Anything interesting? Oh, that could be interesting. I'll take a little peek. Wow, a hard chest for 3 groschen. That's crazy work. Alright, let's peek up here. This is why it was a private area. There's nothing even interesting in there. Crazy work. We'll just drop down here. It'll be easier. Alright, what's going on here?
What would you like?
What do you have for...
I think we just robbed this guy. I'm not sure. Oh.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Maybe. Maybe I can just... Can you stay still for a second so I can rob you? And to pick your pockets a little bit.
How can I help you?
That didn't work,
Show me-
unfortunately. Unfortunately, it didn't work. I have to buy him. Of a 1.3k.
Like to do well.
Hopefully we can get the money back. How about
You
this?
accept? You really won't.
How about this?
Fine. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Spent 10,000 groschen.
What do you need, sir?
I need to rob you. Stay still a second. Alright. I really hope that was his merchant chest over here. We're about to find out. It wasn't. Wasn't at all. Someone else's merchant's chest. It has to be in there.
God bless you, sir. What are you barging in here for?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Good doggy. Good boy.
There's my money back. You know what? Give me it all. What position does this take? Body, coat, armor. No way. Actually better. Those look so cool. Oh well, I guess we'll just keep it and put it away.
Who is it? What are you barging in here for?
I'm not. I have to check something now though. I need to make sure I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, Henry stole from us. You know what I mean? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We are good indeed.
What are you messing around with that door for,
Me, shut up. Actually. Can I need Toledo steel. Toledo steel. I don't know if I have Toledo steel, but I better find out. Alright. That's that. Materials. Blacksmithing. I do. I just barely have enough. Shortcut. Now then. Let's make this stronger. And we're not gonna sell unless we get the best quality possible.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wow. Looks fine to me. But you gotta be kidding me. We'll get the best quality. Rotate. Come on.
It's almost finished.
Rotate it again.
I have to pay attention. I've almost lost it up.
I don't think this is the best one. If you don't get the secret quality tier, we'll have to redo it and try and get it. Come on, tier 4. It's not going to be tier 4 though, is it? Come on. It's not tier 4. Have to redo it. This might be it. Please be tier 4. Please. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Still a tier 4. So apparently you need to reforge it after the end game. Or to be able to become tier 4. Which is crazy. That it would give me the option to do it now and it could end up fucking me up. It's a good thing I made sure. Alright, I guess we can't do it right now. Oh well. Oh well indeed. Let's go put the Toledo Steel back away. And then move on. Materials. Alright. Wish I could do it now, but I can't, unfortunately. Everyone here is spoken to. Combat arena over here. I don't think no one's over here though. Guess we'll find out. Is there any money in here? I need money. I spent like 4.5k on training. Oh. Shit. Yeah, I'll take that. 100% I'll take that. Why wouldn't I? Huge W. What's over there? Potentially nothing, but I want to check it out. Let me check it out. There's a chest in here. Could be something. I'm gonna go back anyway because we've got a book to put away, so I'll take it. Alright, nothing. I'm gonna check this side over here before we read and put stuff away again, because there might be more books over here. Who knows? I'm gonna fully look at this area, and then we'll have a base of operations to expand from for adventuring. What's all this then, eh? Burnt down house? This is just some laundry right here. Alright. So with the baths and an alchemy bench. So there's an alchemy bench, there might be
I'm at your service,
books.
sir. What do you need?
Anything interesting? Not really.
Maybe next time then, sir. Christ! Pardon me.
Hold on, I just want to see what's in here. Nothing interesting. I don't know how she didn't notice I did that, but blind, I guess. Alright, let me see what's in here. Hopefully money. Henry spent some and needs his money back. I don't want the shitty hunting sword. Wait. That's crazy. That was completely see-through. Absolutely insane that is. This dog shut up. God damn. money. I'll take it. Guess I'll take the dice too, since we gotta go back anyway. And what's in here? Nothing. Or at least nothing interesting. Maybe have a party there at some point, I don't know. Potentially, right? Alright, what's in here? Nothing. Who are you? Apothecary?
What do you
I have some
here
books then.
I'll have a look.
The recipe for gunpowder. You want that?
I'd like to do.
How about this?
Really?
Okay, what about 160?
Aye. Thank you, sir.
Books.
And come again.
Alright, let me just rob you a second. First, let me get the dice and keys and stuff. Fuck. There we go.
You shouldn't be here.
Let me get the armor set. I need to get out of the armor set, I think.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Yeah, there it is.
What?
Recipe for Lethean water. I never noticed. I don't know why this person's out cold, but let me just take that. I'll help her. Perfect. Another recipe for the books. And there we go. Looks like we've explored this place pretty well. Where's the guy though? Said to kill Fort Solka. Abandoned Shepherd's Dugout. It must be there. I think that's it right there. Has to be. No. We have stuff to put away again, and a book to read. And then that'll be it done here. That'll be us done here, I mean. We can move on and do some adventuring. We spent an entire day robbing, reading books and shit. That's crazy. Alright, what have we got? I know we've got stuff to put away. This. This shit. Alright. You're good. So, there we have it. We've established a base of operations. We could actually just go over here, hit this up, come over here, and discover this shit on our way down to Horchan. Maybe, potentially. Or, we could come over here, hit this up, wrap around, hit this up, come over here, hit this, come down here, do this stuff, and then make our way down to Kutenberg as we do quests and stuff. Maybe. It might actually be the best way of doing it, because that seems like the hub, where we can get like maybe a lot of money, I don't know, books and stuff. Now, I'm not gonna go into every house, because look how many houses there are. We will rob, like, the, I don't know, we'll rob the groschen from, like, the blacksmiths and stuff. And then we'll see if they're better shit. And then we'll just wander around then, maybe. That's for later when we get there. And at the same time, we could also leave Cottonberg to last, because of how overwhelming it is. Then I feel like we're gonna miss out on, like, a lot of training opportunities if we do that. Now let's take care of this, and then we'll do that.
May God give you health, sir.
Can I still speak to you? What about? Oh. That?
Watch where you're
No
going.
thanks. No, you watch where you're going. Let's go kill this guy for them. Wouldn't that be perfect? And then they'll all be happy. Might even give us a discount on our services, the bathhouse services. Maybe not. Or you never know.
Whoa, whoa.
Fuck off before I kill you're in
Alright.
for an ass kicking, you piece of
If
shit.
you say so. You're lucky the doorway saved you.
Victory or death!
Dickhead. What a dickhead. Alright, what's all this then, eh? Reinforced heavy crossbow. I'm good. Probably takes 10 years to reload. Alright. That's that problem taken care of. We could at least trigger the discovery of the fast travel location there, maybe. And then head up. Maybe. Be a good idea. Would be a good idea indeed. Let's do it. Let's get the fast travel location and go back up top. There we go. We'll go up here, speak to Solcat, and then we'll end the video there. It's 2 hours, and then we'll head east over that way. And then we'll be fine. We will be fine.
Quick.
Yo, Sulka. I took care of the bitch ass for yous.
Whoa, whoa.
You know.
What can I do for...
Treadlight told me what happened here the other day.
Don't remind me of that. I've never seen a girl so badly beaten in my life. She's very lucky she survived. A plague on him.
Don't worry. He got what he deserved. Me, not the plague, I mean.
So, he's gone.
Aye. Your girls can rest easy now.
Really? Me and my girls are eternally grateful.
Don't even mention it.
But I will. And we know how to be grateful. From now on, you will get a nice discount.
Yeah. See, I figured something like that would happen. I bet if you picked other options, you could show a little bit of money and it's like, fuck off then. But this is much better. Alright. I guess this is a good place to end the video then. 2 hours. I also need to edit out that one loading screen. It's really annoying. Can't even remember where in the video it is. Ah, do you reckon we can risk it? Maybe. Maybe YouTube won't be so pissed off about it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. Follow on Twitch would help even more. Regardless, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.